Good afternoon, YouTube. Today we are at Pick and Pull in Redding, California. Let's go check out and see what's going on. Cinco de Mayo 2023, and it's shockingly not warm here in Redding. Here's a second gen cold runner. I love. Dang, they got a Land Cruiser as well. See, look at that Land Cruiser. Obviously, you got to pick it apart because Land Cruiser parts are definitely. Looks like this one had the tire carrier, rear window screwed up. Most of these were. I used to have one of these and I had to completely redo the back window. That bumper, somebody's gonna be crying for that. And the rust belt, pretty good shape. This one's got steps. They're ruined though because of the forklift. Look at this guy though, it's the wing windows. That is very, very hard to find on these. There's factory video as well. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen one of the factory radios in one of these. This was maybe a well-kept vehicle. My steering wheel doesn't look too bad. It's got the rubber steering wheel, not the leather. But I'm just blown away by the wing windows. Someone come get these. I'm just kidding. By the time this video is posted, it'll probably be long gone. No sunroof. Oh, I wonder. This one's a 22 RE. Nope, it's a V6. It's a 3VZ. Mine was a 4-cylinder. That bumper would clean up. It's not rusty. It's just got some surface rust. This thing's real clean. California car. Wow. Impressive. Nice. Got a first-gen Tacoma. Man, it's crazy to even see one of these in the yard because up north it has a drivetrain. Even though it's picked apart, like up north where I live in Washington, this would have been gone. Nothing special here going on. It's got some camo going on. That's kind of special, huh? That's hilarious. Got a Danger Ranger. I love this color. Stick shift 4-wheel drive, nice. Got Mazda going on. That's nice. Got the typical, Explorers. These things kind of are all over every junkyard in the United States, man. If I've got any international watchers. Look at this T100. That bumper is so clean for the most part. The body doesn't look too bad. That steering wheel is disgusting. Let's see, 289 on that one. Ooh, power windows. I don't know if they all came with power windows. Extra cab. I honestly wouldn't mind having one of these, but got a 4Runner right now. 3.4. I believe this was one of the first vehicles they did the 3.4 in. Dang. Got a 3rd-gen 4Runner over here. This is what I came here for. This side's got the power antenna. It's probably broken. Got that gray color. 2-wheel drive, I can already tell from the shifter. Interior's not horrific. Let's see, what's the mileage? 271. This one's beat. Let's take a look. I've got one of these tailgates in mint condition. Same color. Got a Tundra. Again, man, there's so many good ones here today. Ooh, this Tundra's got leather seats. Ooh, this one ain't horrible on the inside. Ah, the carpet's kind of gross. It's got that, look at that. Wood grain looks pretty nice. Let's see if it's got an oil change. I missed this Ranger, but let's check this thing out. This one's was nice. Wow, look at that red interior. That's awesome. That's not that bad. It's in pretty good shape. I wonder if it was stolen or something. These, I think, have a 5-digit, so you'd never know how many miles on it. But man, wow, that's just automatic, everything. That's awesome. I don't think this is a 4-wheel drive, though. Yeah, it's not. It's got good tires on it. STX. I love the STX trim. I don't know what year they first started doing that. This one's an EFI. I think these are 2.9. I think that's what the motor is on these. Don't quote me. Single caps Colorado with a Z71. It's a stick. It's got like a Saturn looking shifter. I love that. I wouldn't mind driving one of these just to see how it is. Single cab. I think I'm too tall for it. I'm 6 foot. legs. You get problems, you know. Looks like there's another second gen down there. Let's have a look. This one's green. It's got the aftermarket window visors on it. It's almost faded to blue though. That's kind of funny. It's got the 3.0. Another Ranger. Wow. There's tons of them here today. It's blue on the inside. Not bad. Oh, this one's a manual 6-cylinder with the sunroof. So it's probably an SR5. That means I think maybe actually this is an aftermarket sunroof. It's not a factory one. Steering wheel looks just like the one that was on mine. That shifter, original but not so nice. 254 on it. Seems like that's about all as far as these Rios go. Rear window probably works if it's all the way up. It's got a Flowmaster. Not bad. Would be good for pulling parts. I would have needed this door panel if I still had mine. Seats aren't horrible. They clean up. At least the passenger side one. Good deal for somebody. The American truck section. I'm probably gonna go ahead and skim over that for now because I don't really have anything to look in there. Look at this Tercel. I had a Paseo that I was cleaning up. What? The sun got this one. California 251 on this one. Wow. This thing's roached. 95. Okay, but I can't ignore the pink Civic. This is my favorite generations. I love the pink. It's hilarious. Oh my gosh, it's automatic. I like that shade of seat. It's kind of nice. Had a sun. Probably has no drive in it. It does. To Avalon. I used to have one of these. Actually used to come to this yard for parts for it all the time. Look, it's got a leather and wood steering wheel. It's got the newer gauges than mine did. These were nice cars. Wow, I've never seen the original mats for one of these. I'd love to have those when I had the car. Yeah, I've never seen those mats. Crazy. Where's biggest trunk ever on these? These are Subaru wheels though in the back. I was just talking about how weird Scions are, but I don't know what's going on with those wheels, and frankly, I don't want to know. It's got the Pioneer radio. These are weird cars. A lot of space, and there's a certain demographic of people that bought these. Just weird people. Don't see these much anymore. I think this is this an Excel or is this a, I don't know, Sundays? Huh. Kind of funky. That's disgusting. Not gonna even look at it because why bother? B7 wagon. This one's been hit. But let's look at the inside. I love the burgundy on these. Oh, this one's really faded. Well, it's California. What do I expect? 185. This one. This one's got air conditioning. I think all the EXs did this in it. Wow, there's like a trench right here. It's a rough one. That's why it's in the junkyard. 50th anniversary Camry. Never heard of that trend, but let's look. Let's see if there's anything interesting. I don't see anything interesting about this Camry versus the other Camry. So that's strange. I don't know why anybody could care about 50th anniversary edition. Anyone got input? Because other than it being a hybrid, I don't see anything specific here. So I don't care about the Sentra, but look at these wheels. They're 90s period correct Eagle wheels. They got some Michelins, and I need those for my Geo. I think they're the exact size too, and these have a 4x114 lug pattern. I can tell just by looking at it. Oh boy, I think these are gonna come home with me, because ironically, like, I just went to another junkyard up the road, and I was gonna pay too much for stuff that I even like. Ooh, I'm gonna come back to this. Got a Beetle 72. I know nothing about Beetles. All I know is it's a shame to see this one here. You know, and knowing California, I'll bet you it had tons of back fees, and that's probably why they junked it. If you don't understand what I'm saying, go Google back fees. It's, yeah, if you don't declare a car non-operational in California, you can, yeah, really screw yourself The Nissan fans, just this placement is perfect. I'm gonna have a look. This is a Datsun Nissan, it says. Sorry, Datsun, not Datsun Nissan. Datsun Sentra. This must have been like the original. Oopsies. That random Honda Accord door. Look at these carpets. Wow. Holy crap. This guy's... Wow, that sucks. 55,000. Ouch. This thing's really clean. Some crackhead had it at some point, though. Man, what a shame. It's a good color and everything. I was gonna say, someone run the VIN number. Let's find out what the heck happened to this thing. Can't even see it. Okay. Oh man, 55,000. That's a shame. Here's a, is this a Maxima? It is a 87 Maxima. I was right. This one's got 255 though. 200,000 more. I love these like corduroy looking seats. Kind of cool. Love that badge so much. That's so cool. You look a new one. These are ugly and you southern folk, yeah, these are everywhere. Down in like North Carolina. Yeah. There's another one, newer one. I don't hate these that much, but they're ugly. So, sorry if you like. Man, that makes me sad. I've been looking for a Civic like this. Even though this one clearly was probably stolen. It's spray painted. These are stolen all the time. I love these door handles. $269 on this one. It had the fancy, I can't remember, AL or whatever, AR radio. Love the way that this little tailgate is. It's kind of cool. Yeah, these get really beat up. This is the Nissan Altima of Mercedes. The C3, the C-Series or whatever it's called. Yeah, these didn't age well. Scotty Kilmer Silica. Honestly, these are really nice cars. I think they look awesome. This one's a GT. Let's go. That's awesome. It's got the sunroof. Man, it's like the Mark IV Supra looking interior. Wow, this one's got 437,000 on it. Or I'm sorry, 473,000. I'm gonna buy one of these someday because these are just awesome. Oh, the seats are, oh, just kidding. You think these are dual cam as well? It's automatic, that's probably why no one. That's why they junked it. Their old Sentra. This one's a wagon. That just makes me sad because, oh god, I love the layout. I love the information center. This one has 100,000. Wow, that's depressing. It's a manual. Does this one have air? I can't tell. I'd have to look under the hood, and I don't really feel like doing that. 84. I would totally love to drive one of these guys. These are just cool. Hey, this is the car that my dad had when I was a kid. Actually, same generation. It had the half moon shaped reverse lenses and everything. This one's got Michelin tires on it even. Wow. Someone cared about this at one point. Yeah, childhood memories. His was an automatic. This one is also an automatic. Yeah, look at that. Could be the same car. I really doubt it though. I think his had automatic windows. We sold ours in Washington, not California, so who knows? Here's a car that I'd love to see. I had one of these that I was selling a 92. This is a Toyota Paseo, if you didn't already know. And this is the like facelift 1997 Paseo. I love these. So it's got the spoiler. This is the same color as the one I sold. Oh, these cars are so sick. I can't wait to get one of these someday. And it's got like a little bit nicer than the Tercel interior. Automatic. The one I sold was a stick. 212. Ugh. The interior on the one I sold was in great shape, but then some duct tape here, but it was clean. Oh god, this thing's disgusting. It's got the little 4-inch speakers. Ah, you just never see these. When's the last time you saw a Paseo? And next to it, Celica. You know, they're siblings. Paseo was a little more econo box than the Celica was. Well, they both were, but you know. Cool. It's raining now. Here's a Generation 1 Honda Odyssey with some purple faded window tint. It's got a newer Odyssey radio that doesn't fit it. Does that say 156? I think it does. No sunroof. The rear air was kind of funky on these. I want to get one of these someday just cause Yeah, that badging's horrific. That's not for this vehicle. Cabriolet. Not much more to talk about on this one. Now, this was just like my first car. If you look back in my channel, there's a lot of videos of this car. This is not the same car as mine. I put leather seats in and it was a stick. Same year, 01. This is an EX. It has LX wheels. Love this car. Let's see, how long did it make it? 231. It's about where mine's sitting these days. I have no idea where it is. I just am guessing. I have this spoiler in mine. Nice car. Great first car. Slow enough that it didn't get me in too much trouble. But reliable enough and broke down enough I learned. I don't care. Sick.